Hi, I'm Nick, and this is the TBT channel. Um, this video is a little tweeny video. So many questions. It's going to go through. Lots of people have been asking lots of questions, so I figured it's about time I did a video just on the questions that you're asking me. Not least of which is what you're doing releasing a video on a Sunday. It's a day of rest. Give it a break. I've been away. I've been in Spain. I've had a fabulous time, but I've just got back and I haven't made any videos for ages. So I've been missing it. So I thought I've got to come down and do something. Going through the comments, there's a number of things I want to cover for people who've been saying this, that, or the other. And it's kind of lots and lots of different things. But if I do it all in one video, then we'll know. So, first of all, lots of people have been asking. Now, this just goes to show a lack of paying attention. What's this on the back here? Who's did that? I was there. What's this? No, joking. It's this is Mike. Have you met Mike? If you haven't met Mike, go back and find Dead Man Shooting. I filmed that just after he died back in October, end of October, beginning of November. But it's empty now. There is no Mike. Mike has gone. We threw him in the sea last week. That was one of the reasons why we went down to Spain. Pat, his widow, came with us. And part of the reason for going there, we went to Torrevieja. I can never say it right. Torrevieja. Because Pat and Mike had a home there 17 years ago, and they absolutely loved it. So rather than throwing him somewhere cold in the UK, we made the decision, take him down, throw him into the Med, and that's what we did. But obviously, I couldn't throw the urn in there as well, because nobody wants to be snorkeling around the bay at the beach and find an urn full of ashes, do they? So I brought it back. I'm just gonna, I don't know, keep sweets in it for Halloween or something like that. So that's what that is. That was Mike. It's now empty. He's now, lucky sod, he's now down in the Mediterranean. Other things. Oh, while I was in Spain, now this is part of. Oh, another one people have asked. Why is my chair squeaking? Why don't I oil it? It's a good question. I should have thought about that before I started this. The reason it goes rumble, rumble, rumble is I'm just in the basement here, so it's just a bare concrete floor. I really ought to get Karen to carpet it for me. That will go down well. Maybe I should video that as well, just before I go into hospital. Then I can do, kill two birds with one stone. While I was in Spain, I met up with Jerry. Now, Jerry is a regular viewer of this channel. He's also on AGF, Jerry B. He's a lovely chap. And I went round there, we had a coffee and a chat. Fascinating stories he had to tell me. But he also has a large collection of air guns, one of which I bought off of him while I was down there. Now, you will know that I'm on a quest at the moment for CO2 powered guns to use post-op, which today is the 23rd of February. Hopefully this is going to come out today because it's not going to be too heavy on the gun content, so the sensors shouldn't have too much of an issue getting it cleared. So I'm hoping to be able to publish this later on today. But he had a Umarex 1911 A1. This is the non-blowback 8-shot rotary magazine revolving drum thing. It's a good one. It's a pellet gun with a rifle barrel. I'm going to be using that at some point soon. We will be covering that. This is many things I've got to do. Many videos I want to make before the 11th of March, because after the 11th of March I'm going to be pretty scuppered for a little while, and I'm banking up the videos so that there'll be something for you to see while I'm not able to do much. So, Spain was awesome. Met Jerry. I've currently got, I think just before I came down here to record this, I looked, I've got an amazing 10,329 subscribers. I think I've now met probably 50 of you. If the others could form an orderly queue, give us your name and address, I'll send you a rider. It's not too complicated, nothing too expensive. It'll be fine. I'll come round and you can make me dinner. Did you ever read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? There was a character in it he was immortal through some fluke of science or something. He accidentally became immortal, and he made it his life's mission to insult every single person in the universe in alphabetical order. That's kind of the mission I'm on here. I've got to meet you all. Anyway, why have I got a gun on my desk? This is another question. Why have I got a gun on my desk? It's because I'm going to be doing this after I finish this, and I forgot to put it away. I forgot to move this before I started this video. But this is a Hammerly Model 401. And in here, I have a trigger. The gun shop, the gunsmith in the gun shop, took the gun apart to do something for a customer. They took the trigger unit apart, and he forgot how it goes back together. I don't know how it goes back together. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm going to look at it in a minute after I finish this video. It'll be coming out sometime soon. I need your help with this. Quite often with these videos, it's me needing your help. This is most definitely a case of that. Other questions. The Crossman 2240 XL, the ultimate air pistol. How great is it? Not as great as I'd hoped, but we'll come to that. That'll be, again, another video. Why don't I use a magnetic tin thing here for all my screws while I'm disassembling things? The answer to that was I bought some and I couldn't find them. I found them. I'm going to be using those from now on. That'll please a couple of you in particular who really got quite cross at me not using one of those, and I am ever so sorry. Which is best, 177 or 22? I've worked it out. I have a definitive answer, and it's not even a mucking about being silly answer. It's a real answer to which is best, 177 or 22, and there is an answer, a simple answer, a concise answer, one that you can take to the bank and keep, and it will serve you well in your shooting career. Why have I been putting up so many little clips of videos with me buggering around with a drone? Because I can, really, because I can, and there will be a full in-depth review of that drone coming up. And this is the thing, we're all shooting guys, okay? A number of us are radio control guys as well. Quite a few of us are guitar guys, as well as being radio control guys and gun guys. It's one of those things. Not everybody's an RC guy, I get that. But this drone might change your mind. I've resisted getting another drone for a very long time because I think they are dull, I think they are pointless, and they're boring, and they fly themselves, and yada yada yada. I like scale models. I like things to look like a real thing. A drone looks like nothing. It just looks like something out of batteries not included. But this has changed my mind. I will do a video on that. Keep an eye out for that. It will be in addition to the shooting related videos, not instead of. So don't get too upset when you see it come up. These things are in addition. What else do I need? What else have people been asking me? My operation is on the 11th. After that, shooting. You've seen me for the last few months. You've seen me stripping down guns, putting them back together, cleaning them, putting kits in them, blah blah blah. And people more and more now are saying, "Why aren't we seeing you shooting them?" It's because of that. I can't shoulder a rifle. You'll see me using rimfires, bolt actions at the range in a couple of videos. That's with assistance. I can't shoulder a rifle, let alone cock a Springer easily. That is the simple reason why. I'm going to get around this by getting the current Mrs. Stanning, out to shoot with me. She is, of the two of us, she is the better shot. This is, those who know me, those who know us, know this to be the truth. It has always been thus. But she won't go out when it's cold. So the weather's warming up now. As I say, we're at the end of February. The sun's out. Well, the sun's supposed to be out. It's still murky out. I want to go and play with my toys. But it's supposed to be getting better. And when it does, we're going to be doing shooting videos with me doing all the yabba 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 stuff while she sits next to me doing the shooting. But you'll get a better idea of accuracy potential with her shooting than with me, because she is a better shot. It's going to be the summer before I can realistically do anything properly again with this arm. So with that in mind, like I say, I'm making lots and lots of videos to cover me during that time. Post-op, we'll start doing shooting videos when the weather gets better, with Karen doing the shooting. We've got lots of fun targets. She's actually been making lots of reactive targets for me, exploding ones. And if you watched the HW66 video, embedded, hidden inside of there's about a minute of footage with a few of those targets. Have a look at that and you'll see what I mean. It's fun stuff. And that is it. I'm going to ask you to like, subscribe, hit notifications, because that makes all the difference to my channel and how many people can see it. The more people can see it, the more I'm going to make. Naturally, that's just the way things go. I am going to get on with showing you in more detail this, having a good old whinge about that. Although I've got some free bits. Somebody sent me free bits. I love it when people send me free stuff. It's only happened 2 or 3 times in my life, but I do like it. Thank you very much for bearing with this twaddle, and I will speak to you all again soon. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you. Goodbye.